Ultimate Wrestling presents
Out of the Shadows.
It's great to be here in Syracuse. It's pretty awesome. It's the first time we've been to the PAX Center. It's awesome. So how many of you guys have seen Ultimate Wrestling before? I see some people over here. Don't know who I am? I am RJ, your ring announcer for this evening. It's my great honor and privilege to be here tonight with by far the best fans in wrestling. By far the best fans in wrestling. Absolutely love you guys. So a couple things. First off, to let everyone know, tonight is going to be incredible. One of the best cards we've had set up in a long time. So without further ado, let's start off tonight. Not that.
Someone seems to be interrupting. Sounds like Cyclone Jack Hansen's music. Is the big man, normally my co-commentator. He's going to be too busy tonight to be by my side. 6'3", over 300 pounds. Missed it at Venom 9 fan just last month, 1 month ago. I was number 14 in the Ultimate Rumble. I got ahead of myself, thought I could be a competitor once again, and try to compete for the great prize of challenging for any championship. And well, I turned around and Cyclone Jack was there, so the smart thing to do was to eliminate myself in the situation.
Poor excuse, Syracuse, something that's like little Cleveland. It's a little mistake by the lake. The lake is smaller. Yeah, I'm not a lake. The most polluted body of water on earth, and that's probably where you're all getting your drinking water from. You bet. I'll get down to business here. I looked on the card that's posted in back. I don't have an opponent. Okay? You should not even be buying green bananas. You ain't got the time. So, what I'm going to do now is, I'm going to point over at that door right there, and I'm going to see if there's anybody in that back that has so much of a hair on their backside to make the biggest mistake of their life and come out here and challenge me tonight to a match. Come on.
Big man Cyclone Jack Hansen going to the back and make an open challenge.
It's midget time.
It can't be, right? It can't be who I think it is. It is sure Steve Sampson. The smallest competitor ever in Ultimate Wrestling history to challenge one of the biggest men in Ultimate Wrestling. 6'3", over 300 pounds. Huge gut. for a little man, that's for sure.
Please come get your son out of the ring and let's get the show started here. Can I get me an opponent from the back?
Okay. First of all, I think each and every one of these fans here tonight are really tired of not being able to understand the words that are coming out of your mouth. Secondly, this is Syracuse. One heck of an awesome city. This also happens to be where I live. So, if you don't like it, then you can go in your little hoopty car. You can drive your 117.7 miles back home. I thought it was a Chevelle.
I make these.
You make what?
Yeah, now I'm gonna bet. I make these look
good. Do you realize that, bro, if I were to sit there and take those pants and tie them on the ends, I would have a parachute. I just said his pants were big. His pants are big.
That's a good idea with them pants. If you keep running your mouth, you're gonna need a parachute. So I'm gonna walk your little behind out that door and throw you off of this roof.
Does this look little? We also know his eyesight is going too. Okay, so you know what? Psycho Jack, let's tell you about it. First of all, you come out here and you open your mouth. You put yourself in the middle of the ring when you weren't called out. You're sitting there, you're grabbing a microphone. You're boring the fans. Nobody cares that you had to drive 117.7 miles to get here. But you did make a point. You don't have an opponent. Last time I checked the sheet back there, my opponent didn't show up. So I think right now I'm going to say what these fans are already thinking. Why don't it just be Cycle Jack versus Shorty Sampson in the middle of this ring here tonight? Versus Big Pants. So, if you got anything in those pockets that would fill those pants, what do you have to say, Jack?
You're serious? You're absolutely. Somebody got up and started asking me suicide, buddy. Okay?
If you take the mic and you put it here, we can actually hear what you're saying.
This mic and put it somewhere else now. What? I will take this mic, put it up your backside, put you in the freezer, and by tomorrow morning, you can all have a Samson sickle.
This is Syracuse. It doesn't take things that long to freeze here, bro. Alright, so are you saying yes or no? I mean, it's a pretty easy answer. It's one syllable or the other.
You're on. Yes.
Because we have a challenge, folks.
You better talk to your next of kin, because I ain't going to be responsible for what's left of you.
Shortly going to kill you. Shortly going to kill you. Shortly going to Yeah.
You're serious?
Yeah.
So Jack, you think that this isn't a challenge, right? You think that this is going to be a pushover match. The fact that you got another midget height on top of me and about another 4 midgets around your waist.
And they're all tasty.
Why don't we up the odds? I mean, I think all of us would love to see this match, but let's put the stakes a little higher, right?
What do you got? How do you want to get hurt even worse?
Well, I mean, we really can't do a basketball hoop match because let me tell you something right now. Your butt wouldn't fit through that thing if I tried to dunk it. My little butt would, but not yours. Somebody left a table here.
Don't do it. Don't.
I think you guys have seen where I'm going with this, right? So, why don't we put it all on the line? Better yet, why don't we put it all on the table and let's just make this whole thing a tables match? That's if you have something in your pocket big enough to say yes.
Come on, I'm glad I don't take it out my pocket and choke you with it. Wrap it around your head 3-4 times. Sling it over my shoulder.
There we go again. More. We just needed yes or no, Jack.
Yeah, because I'm going to tell you, will you shut up if I take this match? Huh?
Would you like me to shut up? Are you saying yes?
Yeah.
Then
You got it. We're having a tables match later, and it's your funeral, pal.
I've got one thing left for you. It's magic time!
There we have it, fans. Our main event for Out of the Shadows right here tonight. It's a tables match between Cycle Jack Hansen and Short Sleeve Samson. Wow. Little man's got some work cut out for him. But if anybody can do it, he can. Very confident Psycho Jack. Deadeye Jedi LJ Thomas versus Kendall James.
Without further ado, this first match tonight is set for one fall. Your referee for this match is, unfortunately, James Leon.
Most hated referee in Ultimate Wrestling, James Leone, was in the pocket of Kendall James. Ultimate Wrestling World Champion Kendall James, who had won the championship by cashing in his sure shot briefcase under Rob Sweet just last month after he was brutally attacked from Johnny Cadillac after winning the championship from him. Not only is Kendall James the booker and the man who's trying to take charge of everything in Ultimate Wrestling, but now he's world champion, which gives even that much more power. He also has a set of goons behind him to back him up whenever he needs them, which is Cyclone Hansen, Cyclone Jones, Elmo, and Robert Cook, who is normally known as I.B. Green, Degenerate Society. Now to face off against the Deadeye Jedi LJ Thomas, who's the reigning Ultimate Wrestling Phantom Champion. This got by the skin of his teeth for keeping his championship 1 month ago at Venom 9 as he faced Cycle Jack. Cycle Jack ended up running him to the wall and causing him to have a 10 count, which Cycle Jack won, but we all know a championship cannot switch hands on a count out, only by pinfall and submission. LJ Thomas, the man who seemed to not be able to get a win for a year or more his time, kept claiming he's undefeated, but we all knew he wasn't. To finally start getting the wins using his Jedi spell, as you would call it, and gained a few wins, able to become #1 contender for the Phantom Championship, and won it in triple threat versus JD and Cycle Jack Hansen, using those very same Jedi powers that he possesses. And you know, he's been on a roll. His confidence is building up, and he's gaining the wins to the record books, and here he goes against the non-title matchup against Ultimate Wrestling's world champion, Kendall James.
Did you read? Hey, I'll hold it on one side so one good eye can read it.
Take it easy, I'll be slightly retarded.
Is that the way?
LJ Thomas displaying his Jedi powers that he supposedly possesses. Doesn't seem to be phasing Kendall James whatsoever. But is working on James Leone, excuse me, the referee. Crooked referee belongs in the pocket of Kendall James. As they told him he's not his referee, using his power, sent him to the back. Now he's got the man he claims that is his referee, Bill McIntyre. The line has been drawn from LJ Thomas. Oh, what a shoulder tackle. Sending LJ to his back.
You know? What was girls do? I remember.
right hand. Not seem to be phasing Kendall James. I like on LJ. Backswing against the ropes, sets him off. Another shoulder block. Once again sending LJ slamming down to the mat. Moving over. Goes for a hip toss. Blocked by Kendall James. Toss of his own. Just charging in. LJ able to bypass. Once again, trying his Jedi spell. Comes in. Would have been a front drop kick attempt, but got caught from a big clothesline from James. Sits him in the corner. Head first into the top turnbuckle. Charges in. LJ once again bypasses him. James sliding to the outside. We had Jedi dive here. To the floor. Crashing in the top of Kendall James. Ultimate Wrestling World Champion. Jedi's getting the fan support here. Our first show here in Syracuse, New York. Pastime Athletic Club. We're scheduled once again, ladies and gentlemen, at the very same building, 1314 Salina Street, May 5th. It's a show called Fair Warning. Low blow from Kendall James. Knowing him, I'm very certain he's going to be capitalizing here on the outside. Chop to the chest of LJ. Suplex here. Oh, what an impact on the floor. There is mats there, but those mats are very thick. And there's not a whole lot of cushion to them. Especially with a solid wood floor underneath. LJ trying to fight back here, not very successful. Oh, and he ran right into the cameraman. He's going to have technical difficulties. LJ's got to be able to find an opening and capitalize. Maybe in trouble here. Kendall James is staying on top of him. Big elbow drop to the chest of LJ. On a huge clothesline. Kendall James said it is over. Oh wow, James Driller. It's got to be it. Over the cover. And it's over. See that again here. Gets him up, smash to the canvas, head first, the James Driller. Fans are very vocal here tonight at Out of the Shadows. Tonight Jedi LJ Thomas seems to be rocked. Unable to get back to his feet. Still having the fan support. The Jenner Society, Robert Cook versus Real Mother Trucker, Dewey Murray.
This next match, it is set for one fall. Your referee for this match is Ref Bill. Ref Bill. That's because I hate James Leon. Making his way to the ring first.
Jenner Society, Robert Cook, formerly known as IB Green. Was one of Kendall James's goons, as I call him. A member of the James gang. About to face off against Real Mother Trucker, Dewey Murray. Both competitors are former 2CW competitors, which is a promotion that ended just a few years ago. They used to wrestle in the very same building. Ultimate Wrestling debuting in that very same building for the first time ever. We're trying to make the greatest impression we can. I think of the biggest crowd we can. We know once they arrive and see what we can do, they'll keep arriving again. Show you fans exactly what Ultimate Wrestling is made of.
I've just been told no DQ and no countouts for this match.
Real Mother Trucker, Dewey Murray. One bad Mama Jamma. Big man is a 14-year veteran all around the states. Wrestles in PA, Ohio, New York. I've watched this man for a long time.
Whoa, you almost botched something. Let me tell you, you're in the house of blue and orange that QCW built, and you refer to me as P.D. Order and Mr. DOS. I'm Big Green. So, you guys know your history, right? Yeah! Last main event in here was your boy, you trained, Sean Carr, This new company, we're gonna work just as hard. Actually, no, we're gonna work twice as hard and bust our butts to prove why we're in this building and why these two CW alumni believe in this company.
Yeah, what he said. I really don't care about the raw you guys out there, but he said some smart stuff, so let's get this going.
Very well said from Dewey Murray, paying respect to 2CW, but also stating that Ultimate Wrestling is here to stay.
Hold it up. This is UW's house now. What are you doing out here talking about 2CW?
All-American Irishman Pat White. Not sure why he's here interrupting these two. Not listed to be in this contest. Oh, Dewey Murray caught him. Huge backbreaker. Caught by a code breaker. Robert Cook. And we got fisticuffs. Big right hands being exchanged here. Two very rough competitors here. They'll do anything to cause pain to their opponent. You see here as Dewey Murray grabs a cane from one of the fans from the crowd. A big shot to the middle of the back of Robert Cook, excuse me. I've been calling this man Ivory Green for years, so it's hard to get his name straight for at least a little while. Big elbow to the temple from Dewey Murray. Spitting water on Ivy Green. Right to the eyes from Robert Cook. Keep calling him Green. Spit of water in the eyes of Murray. Oh, he broke the cane over the center of his back. Guess it's kind of what you get. You hand supposed weapons or your belongings to a competitor. There's no guarantee you're going to get it in the same shape before you handed it off. Dewey picks him up. Oh, slams him on the apron. Could have broken the man in half. Cut off Dewey. Huge chop to the chest. Charges in. Oh, he caught Dewey's feet there. Oh, wow. Backstabber as he's suspended from the second rope. Going for cover. Into the ropes. Trying to go for it once again. Just a count of two. The impact of that backstabber, he was able to get the cover the first time around without having to roll him over the second time. He could have very easily had him. Oh wow, suicide dive from Robert Cook to the outside on top of Dewey Murray. Break of the elbow to the eyeball. Robert Cook. Back into the ring. On the second turnbuckle. He loves to do the code breaker from that very same turnbuckle. Comes off. Oh, he will move out of the way. Murray capitalizing here. See him off to the corner. Huge corner splash. Robert Cook still on his feet. Dewey sends it off to the ropes. Black hole slam. It's got to be it. He gets him. What a win for Dewey Murray. Real mother trucker. At the microphone. As for RJ to retrieve something from the back.
On the rail. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, UW. We're here to stay forever. I've been with 2CW until it closed. I'm going to be with this place till it closes. So let's do what Josh used to do.
Let's get drunk.
Making a tribute.
Put your shirt down. Put it back on. Let's go.
Let's show respect. Paying respect to CW. After that brutal fight both competitors just had, able to shake each other's hands once again and pay tribute to somebody, putting everything aside. That's nice to see in the sport of professional wrestling. Rockstar Robbie Vegas versus Mr. Charisma personified Chris Caden.
Ultimate Wrestling Internet Championship match.
This next match here is set for one fall. Make his way to the ring first.
Reigning Internet Champion, Icon Ace of Wrestling, was scheduled to be here at Out of the Shadows here in Syracuse, but he was not able to make it to the show since he was scheduled. Internet Championship is now vacant. These two competitors have the chance to be Ultimate Wrestling Internet Champion. Rockstar Robbie Vegas versus Mr. Charisma personified Chris Caden. As far as I'm aware, this is the first time these two will be able to go head-to-head in a one-on-one contest. What a contest is going to be. Both bring it to the table 100% every time, if you like them or not.
I have just been informed by referee James Leone that this match is now for the vacated Ultimate Wrestling Internet Championship. And his opponent.
Man, very, very much so full of charisma. Very verbal, very loud. Mr. Charisma personified Chris Caden. Having the opportunity to go against Robbie Vegas. The opportunity to become, first time, Ultimate Wrestling Internet Champion. Both men definitely deserve this opportunity that's given to them. Although I'm kind of feeling a little remorse for Ace Wrestling, Icon Ace, who had just recently won the championship 2 months ago back in November. A show we had called Season Beatings, 3 months ago, excuse me. And his first defense just 1 month ago at Venom 9 was incredible. He had faced JD and Cyclone Jones and defended the championship. He pretty much dominated the match, stayed on top the whole time, able to keep the championship. I was very impressed. Don't always agree with his antics, but he took it to both men. And I started thinking that he could have quite a reign, and to lose it and not be able to make it to a show, which can happen sometimes. It's life, you know, things happen. Personal issues or family issues or traveling issues or whatever it could be.
He's not even taking this serious.
But with this talent that he brings, I'm sure he can become a champion once again. Now it's down to these two combatants going head to head for the first time in a singles competition to determine which man is going to walk out of the building here in Syracuse, out of the shadows, as first time Ultimate Wrestling Internet Champion. Chris Caden, always getting the fans behind him. Gonna lock up here. Oh, beautiful arm drag from Caden. Wrenched in that arm, Robbie Vegas. Oh, Chris Caden showing great ability here. And it's all-around athlete. I believe Caden is a 17-year veteran. Traveled all around the states. He has trained in New Jersey, New York. The competitor never stops learning, and Caden is definitely a student of the game. He's always looking for new ways to learn. Traveling around, going to seminars, going to other promotions, learning something new every time. Needed a midsection from Vegas. Boot to the jaw. Vegas means business here. Ultimate Wrestling Internet Championship opportunity. Big right hands to the jaw of Caden. Now using the foot to choke the air out of Caden. He's got to be careful not to get disqualified here. Doesn't want to lose this opportunity. Now it's easy to get ahead of yourself as a competitor. Emotions build up as competing against some of the best here in Ultimate Wrestling. I'll go for the cover. Can't be pushing the limit and get himself disqualified. Once again, choking the air out of Caden, using all the weight with a knee over the throat. Formerly one half of Angel Down. Taking it to the Mr. Christmas personified. Rams is headed to top turnbuckle in the corner. Shoulder thrust to the midsection. And a second. Beautiful snapmare. Snap that neck off the shoulders of Caden. Go for another cover. Not enough to keep Caden down. Caden once again trying to get the fans behind him. Loves fan support. Can do a lot for a competitor. Vegas dropping the elbow over the throat. Kick to the chin. Going for a knee. Kane's got him on. Oh, wow. Flying back elbow. Maybe what Caden need. Better than the opening he was looking for. Both men down with a count of 5. Which competitor will get to his feet first? Both men up at the same time. Big right hand from Vegas. One from Caden. Vegas. From Caden. Block. Oh, wow. Big right hands to the jaw. Elbow chops to the chest. A block from Vegas. Oh, big right hand. Sending Vegas to the corner. He charges in. Huge forearm to the jaw of Robbie Vegas. Chris Caden, such an entertainer, comes with a huge uppercut to the jaw of Vegas. Going forward. Knee to the jaw. Vegas down, go for the cover. Not enough. Vegas still fighting to stay alive. Sitting in that championship match. Shot from Vegas. Oh, wow. Super kick. Could be it. He got up. Very well, might have had him there for the 3 count to become first-time Ultimate Wrestling Internet Champion. Instead, he wants to cause more pain to his opponent. Caden will fight his way off. Block of the arm. He's got it locked in. Headbutt to the chest. Oh, wow. What a sick lariat. Goes for the cover. And he's got him. What a win for Chris Caden, our new Ultimate Wrestling Internet Champion. He's got to be a happy man right there. Robbie Vegas costing himself, trying to get one more move onto Caden. He's able to capitalize. They're sliding off the back, doing that sick lariat. Robbie Vegas. You see right here, fans. Wow, what a collision that was. Getting the 1, 2, 3. First time Ultimate Wrestling Internet Champion. Celebrate with the fans. What a win for Mr. Charisma personified Chris Caden. Heritage versus the very important people.
Ultimate Wrestling Tag Team Championship match.
Ladies and gentlemen, just a reminder, if you have FLC TV, which is channel 12 on Spectrum, you can actually see us every Friday night at 9:30. Also, we have our YouTube page, which this guy right here sets up. Does a very good job with that. He also has some DVDs as well. More of that later. This next match is a tag team match for the newly vacated Ultimate Wrestling Tag Team Championships. Making their way to the ring first. first.
Out of 4 competitors. Without their leader, Ace Wrestling icon Ace, here at Outer Shadows, was not able to make it to the show. You may have seen earlier, had to vacate his title, which was the Internet Championship. Heritage about to face off against very important people, VIP. The opportunity to become, first time, UW Tag Team Champions.
And their opponents in this tag team title matchup. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Baby, don't hurt me.
McKinger, Jeremy Adams, VIP, accompanied by the very beautiful Foxy Faye, face off against the Heritage, the vacated Ultimate Wrestling Tag Team Championships. Titles were vacated due to Hellcat and Matic. The Hellcat was having some surgeries. He was already announced a few months back and was about to retire. Hellcat having medical reasons to not be at the show. The belts had to be vacated. One opportunity for these two tag teams.
Hey, you can just play that for the whole match. It's awesome. Keep playing. Yeah, I got this. I'll start. Let's get one of these guys here.
Lock up here. Michael McKinger and Bam Bam. Bam Bam seems to be backing off. Oh, hip toss. And he got it. Huge impact in the center of the squared circle. Bam Bam seems to be very proud of himself here. That's the veteran Kinger. Just got caught. Knee to the midsection. And pound to the back. Bam Bam sending him off. Duck line but missed. Beautiful here, Karana from Michael McKinger. The irresistible Irishman. Now tagging to JC Perez. Who wants jacked up Jeremy Adams. And McKinger and Jeremy Adams making their return. It's 1 month ago at Venom 9 in the Ultimate Rumble. 33-man over the top Battle Royal. We have every year in the month of January. Very huge matchup, one of the biggest shows of the year. Both men making their return. Jeremy Adams, once known as Phil Phoenix, was more of a high flyer. Over the years, he had gained some muscle and changed his name, his persona. Now he's one half of the VIP, very important people like the Kinger. Beautiful neck breaker. Hanging on, rolls through. Suplex attempt blocked. Also seems to be getting him in the Fisherman Buster here. Big impact. Go for the cover. JC Perez able to hang in and kick out on 2. Beautiful standing moonsault from Jeremy Adams. Able to get the 3 on JC Perez thus far. Perez pushed him off. Made a tag. There goes Macho Grimes. The biggest man of the group called Heritage. Wow, Jeremy Adams charged in but hit a brick wall. Called Macho Grimes. Huge right hands. Do the job, Grimes. Once again, running over Adams. Macho Grimes, excuse me, is a man of very few words. Doesn't speak very often, but he prefers to speak using action. As he's chopping the chest of Jeremy Adams in the corner. Here out of the shadows. Now getting verbal with the crowd. Another chop to the chest. Start here, charges it. Oh wow, an impact in the corner. Crushing Adams. Go for the cover. 2.5. Tagging to Bam Bam. Double team action in the corner. Chops to the chest from Bam Bam. Bam Bam, who was 2017's Rookie of the Year here in Ultimate Wrestling, has come quite a long way. Now joined the 4-man group of Heritage. Team action. Oh, and an impact to the corner from Bam Bam. Sending off to Jason Perez. Up and over he goes. Back body drop. Backing Adams into the corner. Quite a few chops in this match thus far. Adams may be hurt as he gets stomped away here in the bottom of the corner. Press scoops him up. Huge body slam. Adams needs to tag it to McKinger. Off the ropes. Huge leg drop from Perez. Go for another cover. Kinger able to make the break count. Huge right hands exchanged here. Kinger tossed to the outside from JC Perez. Let's get going to work here on Adams as he's trying to fight back. Adams rolls him up with a schoolboy. It's count of 2. Adams got to make the tag. JC Perez made a tag to Macho Grimes. Adams only able to get so close. Macho Grimes got a hold of him. Got him on his shoulder. Oh, Kinger able to make the tag from the outside. Super kick to the jaw of Macho Grimes. Able to make the tag to Bam Bam. Double clothesline to Perez and Bam Bam from McKinger. And JC Perez, Bam Bam able to duck the line. Kick to the midsection of Kinger. Comes off the ropes. Caught with a crossbody. around and slams him down. What a move from Kinger. Caught by Perez from the back. Perez pounding away here. Huge uppercut. Needed midsection. Sees him off the ropes. No reverse from Kinger. Needed the gut. Tags in Adams. Sends him in. Double team action of their own here. Suspended in the air. Being tossed around. Slams him down. Adams going for a cover. Launch on Grimes able to make it in just in time. Break up the count. The match is getting out of hand for Ref Bill. Adams to the outside. All three men of Heritage kicking the heck out of Kinger. Out to the outside. Ref Bill calling for the bell. I think this match has been thrown out. Ref Bill unable to keep control in this contest. Which was for the Ultimate Wrestling Tag Team Championships.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match has been determined.
And a slap from Foxy Faye. Match is declared a no contest. Double disqualification. Fans will have to see.
Ladies and gentlemen, VIP!
Have to see what opportunities come along for the tag teams in Ultimate Wrestling to take full advantage of the vacated titles. Elmo versus Luke Kane Saker.
This next match it is set for one fall. Your referee for this match is James Leone in new pants.
Formerly one half, 25 to life. Is now in the pocket of Kendall James, who I call Goons. About to face off one-on-one against Luke Kane Saker.
And here's the opponent.
Saker, one of our smallest competitors here in Ultimate Wrestling. The kid is full of heart and fight. He's about to prove it here tonight as he faces one-on-one against Elmo. This is the second time these two combatants have been able to go head-to-head. first time was in the month of October, as we saw Lucane Saker lose to Elmo at the Lions Community Center back in main event 35. Yeah, lock up here. Oh, and he shoves him off. Show strength from Elmo. He's definitely got the weight advantage over Saker. Lucane Saker going for the waist lock, down to a headlock. Using his quickness here, which he's going to have to compete to win against Elmo. Using quickness and his feet, the Saker. He's got Elmo down to one knee. Oh wow, what a knee to the jaw. Over the cover. Not enough to keep Elmo down. Saker already showing a little bit of frustration, which may be a mistake this early in the contest. Sends Elmo off, reversed. Shoulder tackle, sending Lucane Saker down to the center of the ring. Elmo going for, nope, choke. Although the referee's going for a count here, it is a choke. Two-handed choke around the neck of Saker. Choke for the outside from Elmo. He's got to be careful not to be disqualified here. Saker trying to fight back. Kicks to the knee, followed by a beautiful forearm to the jaw of Elmo. Elmo's going back to the cheap shots, raking the eyes. Once again, going for the choke. Referee's giving warnings. Huge headbutt from Elmo. Kane off the ropes. Go for the sleeper. Elmo get the win here. Saker able to fight his way out. Armor's been dropped once and twice. This could be it here. Oh! Okay, Saker trying to fight his way out. Jawbreaker. Saker needs to be able to capitalize. Elmo charges back in. Smart move from Saker. Rolls to the outside. And a kick to the face of Elmo. Almost staggering. Still able to stay on his feet. Springboard from Saker. Elmo moving out of the way. Smart move. Saw it coming. Rolls him up. Schoolboy on him. Feet on the middle rope. You got the 3 count. Elmo once again getting the best of Lucane Saker. Cheap tactic, but some say a win is a win, no matter how you get that win. Elmo has been on a winning streak as of late. Getting the momentum behind him. Saker's not been able to get a win thus far here in Ultimate Wrestling. Almost very proud of himself. Cyclone Jones versus Axel Hall.
This next match is set for one fall. Ladies ready to their first.
Former three-time UW Internet Champion and longest reigning Internet Champion, Cyclone Jones, went out here with the other four competitors, or members I would say, of the James gang. Kendall James, Elmo, Robert Cook, Psycho Jack. Venom 9, Kendall James went out for distraction on behalf of Cyclone Jones. Only to cause a distraction to Cyclone, cost him a win, regaining his Internet Championship from JD, from a match with JD and Icon Ace. Cyclone sending the rest of the members of the James gang to the back, saying, "I got this." Cyclone is such a tough competitor here to face off against Axel Hall. He's had nothing but problems with the James gang. Facing off against one-on-one against Cyclone Jones. These two are no strangers to each other. They have had a one-on-one contest a while back, earlier in 2017. Clean break from Hall. Both competitors are two of the biggest here in Ultimate Wrestling. Facing off one-on-one. Axel Hall once again showing him strength. Both men unable to budge here. Huge clothesline does not stagger Cyclone Jones. Cyclone going for one of his own. All the momentum took him to the outside. Hall looking for fan support. Axel Hall normally has 90% of the crowd chanting his name wherever he goes, but he is in the hometown of Cyclone Jones. So there's a different crowd than what he's used to. And you gotta wonder if that's gonna play with the mind of Hall. He's very used to having his family members, his friends, and the rest of the crowd chanting his name, staying behind him from bell to bell. But being a different area and under a different crowd, there are a lot of friends and family of Cyclone Jones. You gotta wonder if that's gonna play with the head here of Hall and come into a factor in this one-on-one contest. Hall fighting back. All of a Cyclone cut him short. The power of Cyclone Jones. That is establishing himself as one. I don't want to curse here. A great competitor. Over the cover. It's count of 2. Cyclone wrenching the neck with the knee to the spine. Trying to cement the big man, which I doubt that he'll do. Elbows to the midsection, trying to break free. Which he does. Cyclone off. Clothesline, but ducked from Cyclone. Oh, wow, he caught him. What a powerful individual. Grabbing the legs here. Huge elbow drop to the chest of Hall. Cyclone go for the cover. What you might call an arrogant cover. Not being able to get the 3 over Axel Hall thus far. Former internet champion. Getting the crowd behind him. As they're chanting, Cyclone's gonna kill you. All charges off. Bypass to the outside, to the floor. Smart move from Cyclone. Using Hall's own momentum against him.
2, 3, 4.
Hall's got to be careful not to get counted out here. Finally makes it to his feet. Onto the apron of the ring. Kick to the throat from Cyclone. Drags him along the middle rope. Oh wow, twist him inside out. Cyclone is taking it to Hall in this contest. Pretty much dominated from bell time. Oh, trying to fight back here. Huge right hands to the jaw of Cyclone. Followed by a huge body slam. Wow, what an impact with the belly to belly. Oh, maybe going for this. Oh, wow. Cutter from Hall. Off for the cover, only at the count of 2. Oh, maybe going for the spear here. I thought he may have been attempting a minute or so ago. That was wrong. Hall send him up here. Charges in. Cyclone able to leapfrog over him. All the weight and impact into the corner goes Hall.
Hey, get him out of the corner. 1, 2, 3. Come on, bring him up.
Cyclone maybe going for his Cyclone bomb. He's got him up. Wow. What strength. slammed down to the back of his neck and backside. That's a lot of weight. Be able to lift up, deadlift like that off the canvas. A show of strength from Cyclone Jones. It's Kendall James on the apron on the outside. Once again distracting Cyclone. Same reason why Cyclone Jones has sent his fellow members of the James gang to the back. Tell me to not need their assistance here tonight. Cyclone punch attempt. Oh, beast mode! Beast mode! Axel Hall got him for the 3. What a win for Axel Hall. Axel Hall able to take full advantage and overcome all odds for the 3 count over Cyclone Jones. Jones cannot be happy. Oh wow, and a low blow from Robert Cook. Followed by a big club from Psycho Jack Hansen. Stomping away here on Jones. No fans, I can't say I'm very surprised. Kendall James has to get what he wants. He can turn on him in a second. Just like he did to Axel Hall, just like they're doing right now to Cyclone Jones. Again, what happened? Axel Hall was able to get the win with the spear on Jones, followed by a low blow from Robert Cook, and a beat down from the James gang. Cyclone Jones is going to be out to get his revenge, believe me. Act shown. The Syracuse hometown hero, Cyclone Jones, is going to be out for some revenge. I can't wait to watch him get exactly that.
Thank you for watching Ultimate Wrestling.